Brains.
Yes, Maker.
Heart.
Yes, Maker.
Lungs.
Yes, Maker.
Igor, you dropped the lungs.
I'm sorry, Maker.
Those are the most important part of my Build-A-Maker creation.
Why are the lungs so important?
Witness, if you will, Dr. Victoria Frankenstein, a creator, an educator, but most importantly, a maker. In her quest to create life, her assistant Igor has destroyed a crucial organ, the lungs. In what follows, both you and Igor will learn why the lungs are so vital to life as we journey into the Maker Steam Lab.
Every day, your body performs an amazing task at least 15 to 20 times a minute without realizing it. This unconscious function keeps your body alive by providing oxygen to the cells in your body. This oxygen is then used to create ATP energy, which fuels your body for function, growth, movement, and repair. Breathing is one part of your autonomic system, which includes the heart and central nervous system. This means that your heart, lungs, and brain will continue to function without you having to concentrate on controlling them. Breathing is the process of bringing air into and moving CO2 out of the lungs. This gas exchange of inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide is also called respiration. But how do we breathe? To understand, let's look at the entire respiratory system and its parts. When we inhale, a large muscle called the diaphragm flattens or contracts with the other intercostal muscles, allowing your lungs to expand in your chest cavity. As your lungs expand, air is inhaled through the nasal cavity or mouth and travels down the windpipe or trachea. The air then splits between your two lungs and is carried through large tubes called bronchi. The bronchi then split into thousands of smaller tubes called bronchioles. At the end of each of these tubes are groups of microscopic air sacs called alveoli. These millions of alveoli in our lungs have very thin walls, allowing for the oxygen to pass through and swap places with the CO2 waste gas and into our bloodstream. Your lungs and the ability to breathe are vital to life. Once breathing stops, life stops. Now that we've learned how the lungs work, let's make a simple model of a lung at home. If you requested our Maker Steam Lab kit, you will have received the top half of a plastic bottle, one red balloon, and one clear balloon. You will also need a pair of scissors with parental supervision. If you were not able to pick up a kit, you can use your own materials and follow along with the video. Just make sure you have a parent help you with cutting the clear plastic bottle in half with an Exacto knife. Once you have all your supplies, take the red balloon and carefully lower it through the top of the bottle until just the neck of the balloon is sticking out of the bottle's opening. Carefully roll the neck of the balloon over the sides of the opening so it stays in place. This is one lung. Next, we will create the diaphragm. Take the clear balloon and make a knot at the neck of the balloon. Now take your scissors and cut off 1/3 of the balloon from the opposite end of the knot. This will leave you with a wide opening. Now take the cut balloon and carefully stretch it over the lower opening of the bottle and pull it gently up the sides so that the surface area of the balloon is stretched. Be gentle so as to not break the balloon. Once you have everything in place, you can start the inhaling and exhaling functions of the model by gently pulling the clear balloon down and then releasing it. For the next part of our project, we're going to see what the effects of coughing does for our lungs. When you have a cold or an infection, you tend to cough in order to remove the mucus that is blocking your airway. Taking a few pieces of gelatin, carefully place some at the opening of your balloon lung. Now pull your diaphragm balloon. Can you see that the balloon is not filling as much? This is because the infectious mucus is blocking the airway. Let's try to clear the blockage by coughing. Instead of pulling down, push up into the model in short bursts. This will demonstrate how the diaphragm muscles contract quickly to create a cough. By doing this, you will notice that the coughing helps to dislodge the infectious mucus. Thank you for watching the MakerSteam Lab, a Creation Station production. If you would like to request a kit, please call or email us at your convenience. We'll see you next time.